We're live.
Yes, sir. I'm Waldo. This is Squirrel. Episode 3, ladies and gents, of Pools and Parlays. We're pool heater cards and banger parlays.
Sir.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Lately, the parlays, I've been catching hell.
Yeah.
But
We're missing them, but not by much. We're gonna catch one this weekend, I guarantee it.
I hope so. I hope so. I think I got one cooking. But on this week's episode, rather, the Brew Crew, Squirrel. Let's just start it off at the top. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Brew
That's
Crew,
sweet. That's what you call
that's a
sweet.
not their best performance.
Nah.
We're not.
And
We're getting-
start, if you will, just start the audience off from the top, my friend. Let us know how you feel and how it all unfolded.
Well, I've been a Brewers fan for some time now, so when it comes to the postseason, my expectations are a little bit measured. These heartbreaks come a little bit far too often. So, this year's been kind of easy letdown. It was the Dodgers. Let's get real. It was the freaking Dodgers, a team unlike any other team.
Playoffs, bro.
This is a Dodgers team unlike anything we've ever seen before. Shohei went off 10 strikeouts, 3 home runs.
Didn't he have one of the best all-time performances in the postseason?
That's what they're saying. I mean,
as far as NLCS goes. Yeah.
With those stat lines, it's hard to.
10 Ks, 3 bombs.
Not
something
3.
Miraculous. 3. It's something crazy. But they put it to our Brewers, unfortunately. And like you're saying,
if we would have used,
just got to get over that hook.
If we would have used traditional starters and had like 5 complete starters, or not even 5, just 4, like the Dodgers had, 4 complete starters, not some cute bullpen guys acting as openers for 3 outs.
Yeah.
I agree with a lot of people out there. Miz should have started that game instead of Ashby. I think Priester should have started one of those games, and Chad Patrick should have started one of those games. Hell, I would have even given Tobias Myers a chance to start again in the playoffs after his performance last year in the playoffs.
They sent him down too, didn't they? Or are they trading him? I can't remember.
He was on the roster. He was there, I'm pretty sure.
And you could tell the Brewers.
Yeah. That's what we need to do to get back to form or better form next year and actually make it to the World Series next year is, first off, the biggest thing that they need is their faithful fans to come back and give their continued support like they do year in and year out. Even after every heartbreak that they give us, we come back.
Family Field's great ballpark, great fans.
But other than that, what we're gonna need, guys, we need some more power. We need to upgrade somewhere in our outfield. I hate to say it. I love Collins. I love Perkins. I'm not talking about defensively. We need to upgrade offensively with our outfield positions.
What do you think about adding like a, sure enough starter to that rotation?
Oh yeah, that's
besides Fast Freddy, because like he's the only one seems to be getting it done, and lately, they're just wearing him out, bro. Because
we need
everybody keeps getting hurt.
More starters, honestly, if we're being real next year, because you never know what's going to happen with Patrick and all these other young guys that we got in our bullpens and coming up trying to be starters or whatever.
You think they make a big trade for one of those pitchers you speak of?
It's going to have to be a trade or free agency, because I don't see anything in our minor leagues right now. Like, I don't think Gasser is really the answer. I know he's not in the minor leagues right now, but I don't see anything in our development program right now that's going to come forward and be just a surprise like the Miz was this year for us coming next year.
I was going to ask you, speaking of farm system with the Brewers, that is, was it Jesus Mede, or how you pronounce it?
Jesus Mede, I believe.
Yeah, is he gonna make an appearance in the show, or is he gonna be another couple seasons?
That one's hard to tell right now. I wouldn't be surprised at some point.
I'm hearing if we have spectacular.
Yeah, he's basically like Trio 2.0 is what I'm hearing. But if we sign into that early big league contract, like we got Trio in the league, on that ink before he ever swung a bat in the big leagues, then I think we'd be in good shape. But I wouldn't be surprised, especially if we have an injury sometime next year. Yeah. So, that's another place we could increase the power. I love Ortiz. Great defensively.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I know he could
Awesome.
definitely play second and short.
But we need power in that lineup. And if you're not producing like Durbin was, by the way, Durbin needs to be NL Rookie of the Year. I don't know if I said that last episode, but I've been saying it a lot recently and before even his big performances in the NLC.
I would agree. Yeah, I mean, it's going to
At
be
one point, I
political.
thought it was going to be Collins, NL Rookie of the Year, but I don't know. He just hit a cold streak bad ever since I went to Texas and saw him, the Brewers take on the Rangers back in September. And he threw me that ball. he has caught hell of a cold streak. It might be my fault for Collins, but
Ice cold. Ice cold is beer.
Yeah. But he did have a kid earlier this year, and that's a curveball. Anytime you have a kid.
Yeah, that's always a game changer, life changer in this case. But,
so we'll see what he comes back with next year. I need Durbin to come back with twice the amount of confidence that he had this year in his rookie season with the Brew Crew, and I believe he'll have it. He was talking about their confidence after their loss, and I was like, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like they're gonna be back in the playoffs next year. I guarantee that.
oh yeah,
They're gonna all count them out again, just like they do every year. The big wigs or whatever you have it, the big media groups. They're gonna talk their trash and say it's gonna be Cubs, it's gonna be Dodgers, whatever. Yeah.
They got to get over the hump though. But I mean, they did make it to the NLCS. Let's give it to them.
Yeah. So on that note, I want to congratulate the Dodgers on an excellent played series.
Man, that performance by Shohei was sensational. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But no matter what, whoever it is, I think I'm gonna be rooting for the Mariners or the Blue Jays. Whoever comes through tonight, I believe. I think that game's going on right now.
Game 6 tonight. Game 6, Mariners, Blue Jays in Toronto. Seattle's up 3-2 on series. They got Savage pitching for Toronto, and Seattle has not. Well, at least at this point, hasn't announced the starter. At least I haven't heard one. So.
Let's see if Savage has a bounce back performance. He got to him last time around, so let's see if he bounces back. He did a great for me in that parlay a couple weeks ago.
We shall see if they do lose, though. Seattle wins series, and it'll be Dodgers, Mariners, World Series. Here we go.
That's the one that people want. That's the one.
Yeah, but
it was the Brew Crew in Seattle, like me. That's who I wanted. But now Brew Crew's gone. It's got to be the Dodgers and Seattle. And Seattle's going to bring that heat when they go back to Seattle.
I meant to ask you, speaking of the Brewers, this last thing I'll speak of all the Brewers, that is. Do you think Sal and Terrain get gold gloves, Mason Platinum gloves, winners?
If they don't, it's going to be one hell of a snub because Frelick himself, I know one of those catches for that extremely crazy double play that Frelick had that he threw to Ortiz to Contreras, and then Contreras jogged down the third for that double play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was excellent.
I know that was center field, and he's a right fielder, but he also had another one looking like some Air Jordan stuff in right field in Game 4. So I don't know if you caught that one, but he did. And
yeah,
if there's ever a logo man for a player, that was it for Frelick. But his catching ability, and then his swing's something. It's not very pretty sometimes, but it gets the job done in a clutch situation when you need to get the ball in play. He's got a hell of a little swing there. And they're gonna need him next year. They're gonna need Churio to get healthy again. They need Contreras to get
what's the main 3 things you think the Brewers have to do to get back in the playoffs, take care of business?
First off, they gotta get healthy. They gotta get healthy again. I think Yelich's back has been giving them a problem again. They're just not talking about it because there's no way he got as cold as he did and hitting the ball as weakly as he did in the playoffs. So something's up with that back again, I believe. Yeah. Churio, it's got to get over this hamstring issue. Contreras has got to get that hand and his fingers situated because those were messed up basically all season long. And Woody's got to come back with that shoulder and with that.
LA retire. But all right, well, let's switch to I'm going to tell you the LSU effing Tigers, son. Big loss.
Terrible performance. Terrible.
We were on the road against the Vanderbilt Commodores.
There was a lot of purple and gold in the stands. It was almost like a home game, it seemed like, but we just couldn't get the job done.
The Vandy place, it's a little small, kind of confined area, but they did the renovations real nice out there.
I don't have much to say about that game.
Bad loss by the Tigers.
I'm glad I didn't bet on that one. Is all I gotta say.
Yeah, I like I said, I'll pull it on here live on Pulls and Parlays. I do not bet on the Tigers right now.
Yeah,
not a good bet.
I'm gonna put in a college football parlay, but not this week.
Yeah, I gotta say, hopefully Ole Miss here in the background pulls it off over Georgia. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm watching the Mississippi State Florida game, and Florida's pulling ahead in the fourth now.
Damn it! But horrible defense by the Tigers. Once again, got out coached, outplayed Dan pretty much. We had no answer for I
think you had a hot take about this performance for the coach, didn't you?
Yeah, Kelly on the hot seat. Look for him to get canned, or we're gonna buy him out at $90 million.
I mean, I think he's got to be on fire.
Input Nick Saban. And also, I heard tidbit that Nussmeier got literally sucked off on the sideline.
Even though that shit bomb he was shitting on the field.
Hey, if you're getting a Blowski on the field, you're doing something right or wrong. We don't. You never know. On that note, I'm gonna grab a beer there, Squirrel. Good thing that my beer's right here. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. We're live. Sorry about that, but yeah, I think the LSU Athletic Foundations, they're gonna have to buy them out or find them a new home. And input Nick Saban. I'm calling it now. Why the hell he'd come back? I'm not sure, but
I'd love to see it. I think a lot of people would love to see that.
I think they could afford him, and he'd love to do it. Because I guarantee he's tired of vacuuming the floor for Miss Terry over there in Alabama for him. But yeah, LSU's got a lot of adjustments to make, and
well,
lot to fix there. They're 5-2 now, 2-2 in the SEC play.
Mississippi
they got to do a lot to save their season.
Mississippi State just scored on Florida.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. It's 11:57 left in the fourth.
Well, Ole Miss lost, so that screwed that parlay up for my damn. But good thing it's free money, so it's not like I spent anything on it. So hey, they were only what? 6 points away? No. 35, 43. 8 points away, 8 points away. I mean, they were winning the ball game there for a little while there. So,
all right, it's 2014 Florida right now. 11:57 left in the fourth.
I'm gonna switch it back to what's coming on after Tennessee, Alabama. Coming on after this.
Yeah,
that should be a good one. But hey, Squirrel, I'm gonna turn it to the multi-screen here. I get it live. Look at all this. You'll enjoy this. Multi-view there,
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah. We'll get it up there. We'll get up there to our feet.
Well, you got anything else in the college realm of sports for us?
Well, the big game this week, we just saw it. Just saw the conclusion of it. Ole Miss, Georgia, between the hedges down there in Athens. Georgia ended up winning 43-35, 8 points.
Okay. I thought, as you say, Ole Miss was going to pull it off.
Ole Miss, I thought was going to pull it off. They were number 5. Georgia's number 9 going in the ball game. But we got some parlays and stuff, right? Squirrel, line it up.
Yes, we got some parlays. I got some notes on the NFL parlays from last week, actually. And honestly,
man, they've been killing me.
I took the Broncos to win, and they won, but I thought it was going to be one hell of an ass whooping. So that took some account into my next parlay this week.
I've been catching hell from all the buddies.
Yeah,
I think I got a pretty good one this week.
Well, the Jets could have beaten the Broncos last week, but
Dude,
Sean Payton,
1 or 2 points, 1 or 2 points.
But Sean Payton, he outclasses Aaron Glenn in all shapes and forms, man. Like,
yeah.
And then Aaron Glenn, he's just terrible play management, terrible clock management, and then Saints dodged a hell of a bullet on not signing him to be our head coach. That's all I gotta say, really, about Aaron Glenn.
Hey, I mean, I'll take Kellamore. I mean, even though that's another thing. Saints play Chicago. In Chicago, I'll tell you this: I didn't take them.
Yeah, I left the Saints. I left that whole matchup off of my parlay this week. Let's see what I got for y'all this week on my parlays. This week's gonna be another 5-leg NFL parlay, and I got.
Who you got?
Got the Pats over the Titans.
I like it.
All right, got Philly over the Vikings. I got the Colts over the Chargers, the Giants over the Broncos, and also the Rams over the Jags. And people, this is my Road Warriors only pick'em, sponsored by Breaking Banks Trucking.
Come on, I love it.
We got you, Rex. We got you.
What was that upset now? I want to hear it again.
Okay, my big
road upset, that is.
This is the Road Warriors only, son. They're all road upsets, basically.
Oh, all Road Warriors.
Yeah. 2 big upsets, 3 favorites. All right. The 2 big upsets, I'm going to start you off with the Giants over the Broncos. The Giants, unfortunately, are 0-3 on the road right now. So they got some work to do to prove that they are Road Warrior quality. All right. So other than that, we got the Colts over the Chargers. All right. That's a plus 105 on the Colts over Chargers, and it's a plus 295 on the Giants over the Broncos. But all total on that 5-leg with the Pats, Phillies, Colts, Giants, and Rams, $10 will win you $284.88. That's a plus 28.49 on the odds.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and give you mine then. You know.
All right.
And this parlay is brought to you by Breaking Banks Trading Company down there in Hasburg. See my boy Rex Banks in the holler. Any kind of freight you need, be taken care of.
Yes, sir.
Well, first we'll start off with the Jags on the money line. Squirrel plus 140 against the Los Angeles Rams. It's going to be six-legger.
You got the Jags over the Rams, and I got the Rams over the Jags. So here we are again. Last week you picked the Jets, and last week I picked the Broncos. Let's see what happens this week.
Well, the next one's your Pats over there.
Okay.
You're calling them every week. They've been doing work.
They've been scoring prime.
Minus 325 money line versus the Tennessee Titans at Tennessee.
By the way, the Pats are 3-0 on the road right now, and they got another road game tonight.
That's the Road Warrior by the Breaking Banks.
Road Warrior.
For sure.
Road Warrior.
The next one I got, buddy, I didn't even do this, but my Saints suck. The Bears money line minus 235 versus the New Orleans Saints in Chicago.
You went there. Folks.
I went there. I got to start making better parlays for these people.
I think it's going to be a closer matchup than people think. I don't think it's going to be a slobber knock.
I wouldn't be pissed if we won the game. I tell you that.
Yeah.
But we're trying to win some cash.
I think Rattler 3 tutties.
I've got the Commanders, aka the Redskins, money line minus 105 against the Dallas Cowgirls in Dallas, D-Town. It might be the upset of the week. All right, so Bears over the Saints, Skins over the Cowgirls. The Packers, money line minus 325 against the Cardinals in Arizona, Glendale. outside Phoenix for you folks that don't know geography too well. Should be a heater. But, and this could be another upset of the week. For my final one of the 6th leg, I've got the Falcons money line plus 110 over the Niners in Santa Clara.
The
Levi
Niners.
Stadium.
I think the Niners going to come through with that upset finally on you. They almost had it last week, even without Fred Warner. They might get it done this week.
Yeah, I think Mike Evans is returning. I forget the other guy returned for the Bucks, but that's good stuff because they missed him last week against the Niners. But anyway, they pulled it off, to say the least. Yeah, Tiger. I mean, it's been a rough week. Brewers going down.
Did you tell me what the odds and what everything was on that?
On the total odds, $10, ladies and gents, will win you $229.87. $229.87.
Nice.
Yeah. But we shall see. Live. Is that Jags Rams game early? You said it over the pond, across the pond?
I believe it is. I think it's that 8:30 game.
The Jags love playing over there. The Jags love it. They love it.
Yeah. They've been there. They've been doing those overseas games for quite some time.
Yeah.
Maybe been the first to do it. I don't know.
What, the Saints have played 1 or 2 over there?
I don't even. Doing that? I maybe remember one, and I think definitely that was a breeze game. But that's so long ago. Yeah, I could be dreaming.
Yeah, I see that booming in the background. So is that a break we're gonna do?
Oh yeah, we're gonna open 2 packs of these just like last week, and I gotta pick a winner. I'm gonna pick a winner this week on this episode for last week's cards. And actually, You know what, folks? I think I'm gonna go ahead and send out the pack that I opened today with last week's pack. So I'm gonna draw one winner, and they're gonna get that 1 pack that I opened last week and this 1 pack that I'm opening this week.
Same as well. And I'm gonna throw in this heater. I got out of the boom, that same megabox Mr. Squirrel's got behind you there, ladies and gents.
Yes, sir. So
that's out of the first pack of the megabox. That is.
Yes, sir. That wasn't live ripped on the show, but
not live ripped, but that's just letting you know what happened there.
Yes.
Also, on my side, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, out of that same mega box that I showed you that I got 1 mega Bowman Chrome, the logo Fractor, and then just 1, regular pack out of the Bowman Mega Chrome. Then,
most prime.
Shout out to Coops Sports Cards, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. They hooked us up with a Bowman Chrome Delight. Yeah. Yes. So we're going to open that. I think I might just add this to my first collection. I don't know. We might give one out. We might not. But there's 3.
We get enough subscribers. Items. We get enough subscribers. Who's to say we don't buy a couple of these things and give out some cards?
If the Coop down in Hattiesburg starts giving us more of these bad boys, we can start giving away some of these heater rips out there, because that's 3 guaranteed autos right there, ladies and gents. Out of 10 cards.
So y'all get everyone to like and subscribe. Let's pump them numbers up, and let's give away some banger cards. Come on.
And also look up the Coop on Facebook or Instagram, and give them a like and subscribe or whatever. Just
yes, sir.
Good people down there. Kyle Bailey and them doing good work. So.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Coop.
Yeah,
we got you.
Thank you, Coop. Saints playing Chicago. I don't expect much.
Kamara's been talking like he's going to go off in this game, so we'll see what happens.
Who's that?
Alvin Kamara. He's been talking like he's going to go all out this game, so let's hope he shows up and just not be talking that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, brother.
But, that offensive line's got to open up some holes, too. He can't make the holes all the time himself.
Very true, very true. I think it's going to take that. The defense has got to stay there. Kool-Aid McKinstry's got to
He's got to get a couple more picks up from old McKinstry, I think.
Yeah.
That would be most prone.
What do you have, like 2 or 3 1 game down there? Or at least 2.
He had 2, not last game, but the game before last, I believe was.
Yeah, he was cooking. Well, I'm gonna break the card. You want me to break one of my packs real quick?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and break the cards since
sponsored by Coop's Cards, ladies and gentlemen, down there in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Got a Jackson Merrill, just base. I'll keep all these bases pretty much. That's a nice card there.
Oh yeah, nice Rangers. Yes, sir.
Rest just base. All right, Squirrel. You want to go with one? You can.
All right.
I'll go ahead and sleeve this one.
So
that's a pretty good one.
On mine, I'm gonna give away this pack of the Crone, and then I'm gonna keep the basic pack myself. So this is gonna be going out to whoever wins the drawing on the comment section, or whoever's liked and subscribed to our pages. It's gonna be all randomized.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But all right. So let's go ahead and do the banger one first.
Let's get it over with.
The one
I got one
coming out to the people.
The Bowman Crown.
All right. Okay, I don't know who this is, but it's a Bowman first. Elian Pena for the New York Mets.
Oh, I like that. Oh, it's good.
Very nice. Very nice, guys. A little shine to it. Bam.
Yeah, that's we'll take that.
Put that there on the side there. Next, I like this one. Rookie Marcelo Mayer for Red Sox. Most prime. Definitely. Wish I was keeping this card. I wish I was keeping that one, honestly. So
yeah,
that's a very nice one.
Someone's getting a good one there. For sure.
Right. Next, we got a Kevin Alvarez, Bowman first. Houston Astros.
Okay. Oh, that's a very nice card. I love those Bowmans, man. Love the Bowmans. All right, I got this next one coming up.
I got two more cards.
Oh, you got 2 more. Oh,
Wyatt Langford. Bowman.
Oh, that's a killer. You want to keep that one, ladies and gents. Very nice.
And the last card, another Texas Ranger, Elorki Rodriguez. Bowman first. Yeah, all that mojo print, I believe, is what they call that.
Is that a mojo print?
I think that's what they call those. That's what they're called in the tops of set, I believe.
All right, well, I'm going to rip another Bowman Chrome.
So I'm going to sleeve these up real quick, honestly. You hit a banger. She hit the banger. Oh, nice. Yes. Sleeve that one immediately. I like the Bubba Chandler. He's gonna be a good pitcher, dude. He already is a good pitcher. He's gonna be even better.
But look at this one, Swirl. Purple refractor Bowman first. Numbered 198 out of 250. Look at that banger, people. We're ripping on pulls and parlays right here. He said one at the bottom.
Back it up, and pull it up. There. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Someone's getting a heater there, ladies and gents. And then Jacob Wilson, shortstop for the Athletics. All the refractor.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that one. Then we'll do that Bowman Chrome Delight, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one.
That's 3 heaters right there. I mean, 4 really, ladies and gents.
I gotta open up my pack that's going to my personal collection.
Oh yes. We'll do that. Before.
The basic 5-pack. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes you'll get a ripper of that too.
All right. There's the stack.
Yeah, that's a nice one there.
All right. I gotta go on our channel and figure out who these are going to here in just a minute, guys.
Yes, sir. Remember, I'll put in that auto as well for him, bro.
All right. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what's in this pack.
See what we get here, Squirrel.
I already don't like it.
Damn it.
All right. First one we got that I'm keeping is a David Coronel, first Bowman, San Diego Padre.
I like it.
All right. Next, Bowman first, Julian Barreto, San Francisco Giants. Bowman first.
Okay.
Next, you got Ethan Salas for San Diego. Not bad.
Ethan Salas.
There you go. Or Salas.
Salas.
Yeah, Salas.
Very, that's
on a little refractor.
Yeah, I like the cards.
Next, we got Zach Neto for the Angels.
Remember what's the other Neto that used to pitch for the Athletics? Who was that? What was his name?
I'm drawing a blank. If you
God,
wanted to
he's
ask
a
me.
lefty.
Last card, the one I said I don't like it. Yeah, boy, Blake Snell.
Blake Snell with the damn Bowman.
Yeah, Bowman, y'all could have this one back.
Yeah,
if you're gonna give me a Blake Snell, it could have at least been numbered.
Well, ladies and gents, State's looking like they might score here. 5:50 left in the fourth. Now 14-23, but we're about to open this, ladies and gents.
You know what, people?
Bowman Chrome Delight.
I'm adding the Blake Snell to y'all's giveaways. Congratulations. Free.
Fans gonna love that.
Extra free card for you. There you go. I do like this Ethan Salas card. That's very nice. I will definitely be sleeving this guy up. And probably top loaded in as well. And get some of y'all's top loaded if there's anything worthy of a top loader in there. There may be.
There it is. Once again, thanks to the Coop for Coop in Hattiesburg, Mississippi for the Bowman Chrome Delight.
The banger. Yes, sir.
There we go. All right.
Tree Turner. Little Tree Turner.
But Squirrel, you're gonna love this.
Here comes the bangers.
It came to the league. JJ Weatherhold.
Oh, yes. Leave it.
Shortstop.
Yes.
We got our first auto. Bowman Chrome first. Dejan Maracus for the fucking San Francisco Giants. Look at these people, ladies and gents.
All right.
We got another San Francisco Giant. Xander Darby.
Nice. Yeah, these Bowman packs and these Topps packs love some Cincinnati Reds and Giants players. Is what
John Gill. Wow, I love this. Bowman Chrome first, Atlanta Braves.
Yep. Nice.
That is a heater.
Yeah, Braves need something. Hopefully this guy's going to be good.
Look, another Giants, Bowman Chrome first. Number to 299, 237, 299, Bo Davidson. This is a violet or some kind of purple refractor numbered.
Okay. That's nice. See, it's another Giant. They love these Giants. I'm telling
Fernando Tatis on the purple refractor Bowman Chrome at a 250, number 97.
Yes.
That is a heat, nasty.
That's some
heat.
Nothing
but heaters, people.
That's some heat for sure.
Then we got Nick Kurtz, red rookie.
Nice. Very
Nick
nice.
Kurtz, Athletics, people.
Nice.
What's those red rookies do for you, Squirrel?
Oh, if he wins Rookie of the Year, I think
$20, right?
I think it might be like $100, and like and Topps credit or Bowman credit or whatever you call it.
Yeah. And to end it, I got Nathan Church at a $4.99 on the refractor. 274 out of 4.99. So, ladies and gentlemen, just pulling heaters all day here. Woo! What a box there, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coop. Once again, the Coop Cards Collectibles in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Y'all go and see him. Check him out on Facebook, Instagram.
Love me some Coop.
The Coop.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The only thing I got really left on the agenda here is a little bit of NBA talk, because we got some NBA starting up next week, the beginning of the season, beginning of the 2025 season, guys. And well, I've got a nice little parlay for you. I'll tell you.
Well, let's hear it. I want to hear the parlay, because I haven't.
Yeah.
Any NBA other than LeBron's getting old, it's 80s.
Well, I got the first 2 games of the season on Tuesday night are going to be the Rockets versus the Thunder at 6:30 p.m. Central, and it's at the Thunder. I've got the Thunder winning that game. All right, folks. We got the Warriors.
Okay.
We've got the Warriors going on the road versus the Lakers at 9 p.m. Central. I'm taking the Warriors. All right. Now, let me tell you about the injury report on those two. Well, actually, I'm going to save all that for after I tell you the rest of the matchups. Anyways, I got the Cavs taking the Knicks in the Garden. All right. The Bucks is going to be first game at home for them. They're going to easily take the Wizards. It's going to be total slaughterhouse for Halloween. That's going to be, it's going to be a massacre. All right.
Love it.
Celtics also at home for their first game of the year. They're going to smash the Sixers. All right. They're going to smash these guys. All right. So that's going to be 10 to win, 107, 5-leg NBA parlay with plus 1070 odds. And again, one time, that's Warriors, Oklahoma City, Cavs, Bucks, Celtics. All right. Big time money. 10 to win, 107.
Damn, that's good. I like that.
Put it in now, people. Those odds might change.
Yeah.
You got
until some parlays, folks.
You got 6 p.m. Tuesday Central. Okay.
Central Standard Time.
That's when the first game starts of these parlays. So get it in now.
Starting it off. Come on with some fire.
But we got 2 games Tuesday and then 12 games on Wednesday. So it's gonna be a hell of a way to kick it off.
It's gonna be parlay central there.
And just a couple of notes on some injuries from those matchups. The Celtics injury report, we got Jaylen Brown. He's day-to-day. He participated in practice Friday, but,
That's a big one.
Yeah, Tatum, he's most likely out. Kyle Lowry for the Sixers, he's day-to-day. Paul George, he's not going to start anytime soon, I don't think. Cavs, Max Strus, he's out to start the season. Garland, he's out as of now, but that could change. Knicks, pretty banged up. Karl Anthony Towns.
Damn.
OG Anunoby, however you say his name, Josh Hart, they're all dealing with ankle, back, and quad injuries. They're kind of messed up. Bucks kind of clean. They got one guy on their report, Gary Harris, day-to-day with a hamstring injury, versus the Wizards, and they got AJ Johnson with a leg injury, Cam Whitmore with an ankle injury, and Bub Carrington with a left knee soreness, but he might still...
I just hope my Pelicans do all right this year.
Yeah, I haven't looked into them too much this year.
I just hope my Pelicans do okay this year. It was a disaster last year.
Bub Carrington for the Wizards probably going to play, I think, even with that left knee soreness. We got Thunder. They got Isaiah Joe out with a knee injury and AJ Mitchell out with an ankle injury. Well, they're actually both day-to-day. They're not out. Sorry about that. Then, shoot, folks, I don't even know if I want to go over all the injuries for the Rockets and the Warriors. We got a lot of them here. Let me just hit the big ones, okay?
Let's hit the major ones, Squirrel.
All right. For the Rockets, we got Capella, Steven Adams, and Kevin Durant. But, well, actually, folks, all these people on the Rockets...
Durant playing for this year?
The Rockets.
That's another team for them.
They got like the Rockets have 7 people on the injury report, but they're all on the injury report plainly for rest. So really no worry there, I don't think. But there might be some undisclosed injuries because that's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was the last game of the preseason, I believe, for them. But anyways, Warriors. Who is it? Jimmy Butler, ankle day to day, and Jonathan Kuminga, ankle, also day to day. Seth Curry, he was just waived today, so you don't have to worry about him on the injury report anymore. Lakers, I'm gonna take Marley out here in a second. Let me finish this up. Lakers, LeBron's out till like November sometime, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Bronny James got an ankle injury day to day.
Oh, Brownie.
Little Bron. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, gentlemen, ladies and gents.
We got to pick a winner, folks. Stay tuned real quick. Let me take this dog out. I'm take a small break, but we'll be right back, folks. Stay with us. All right, we're back.
Hey, ladies and gents, we're back here on Pulls and Parlays. We've got a winner. Squirrel. Yep. Who's our winner there?
We got old Madhav from YouTube. He liked and subscribed and commented on our page. So that is our winner for tonight on the cards. We'll be sending those out here at the end of the month in about a week or so, probably.
Yeah, and I got a little special thing with Madhav. Since you like, subscribe, and comment, we'll throw in this free auto for you.
Nice.
That should add to the pot, if you will. But anyway, thank you, Madhav.
Yeah, spread the word, Madhav.
Spread the word. Make a video if you want to when you get the cards in. We'd love it. Love to see it.
Yes, sir.
But ladies and gents, that's going to do it on this week's episode. We'll see you next week. Who dat? We dat.
Brew dat. Next time, y'all.